also the values of a community. And I think that time is running short, and I've been around the land development business for years, as some might know. Time is running short when the developer says, my time is now, so come along and help me realize my goals, and I will force you to defend yours. And we must recognize the fact that the evidence before us is that this company is not convinced these woodlands are significant. They said so in their own documentation, contradicted by their own environmental specialist. And in turn, I think we've reached a stage where, as a community, we should let it be known that land development in Port Hope, now and into the future, will encounter the environment not as an obstacle, but embrace it as a precious social and economic asset. And the mayor, very lightly and gently as he's known to be, and I appreciate, by the way, the work the council and staff are doing on this, and Theo, in your case, most especially, you were presenting facts. We all sat there thinking you were making the developer's case, which you were not. So God bless you for your tenacious and tireless work, and your colleague, Tom. But I want to say it directly to you, sir. When I hear you sit back and say, we'll give it consideration, this is our town, not yours. When I hear you suggest that 20 years or nearly of existing OMB rulings somehow conditions us to believe that we will just have to step back and let the woodlands go, I got to tell you, that ain't going to happen. As a matter of fact, we've already begun privately discussions with provincial ministers about finding a way to put a statute of limitations on existing and future OMB decisions. And I submit to you, you are the tipping point. And this development, Parcel B, if it gets developed, is going to be hopelessly stigmatized. And why would it be a place where people would want to move in knowing that this community is against it? Bad business decision. So yes, I submit to you, not only we must, but we will preserve these woodlands one way or the other. Intact, as is, as nature bestowed, as the community aspires, as hopefully this council ultimately decides, these woodlands must stay, these woodlands will stay, and then sooner or later you'll be asking us to consider your options rather than you ours.
We're planting over 2 million trees on and near the right-of-way of the Highway of Heroes, which runs through Port Hope. The citizens of this town were part of the genesis of the Highway of Heroes, the man who created the concept and built it. Right here, Pete Fisher, where you go. Most modest man I think I know. A living tribute to our fallen and to Canadians who served during times of war. I've spent a lot of time speaking with Port Hope Rotary, the veterans, and each summer we hosted our annual fundraising golf tournament at the Port Hope Golf and Country Club. This year we raised over $100,000 on their property. Thank you very much. Although I didn't show up, that's okay. That's all right. It's a lovely golf course. So let me see if I've got this right. I'm familiar with wood. Someone, property owner, put out their hand and they said they have the right to cut down the heritage wood lot of 8 acres to build townhouses and rent woodlands. There will be perhaps 11 large trees preserved, and owl and bat nesting boxes are recommended by a third-party expert, as substitutes for the extraordinary biodiversity of this 8-acre woodland. Well, that makes sense. I'm here because I believe in the miracle of trees. I've devoted 6 years of my life to the highway of heroes because I believe in the miracle of trees. They are the lungs, they are the life of our earth. Now, we're all adults. And that may just be the problem because we spent the whole evening looking in the rearview mirror. We're aware of property laws that protect landowners. We know about the Ontario Municipal Board. We know that Port Hope does not have a progressive tree protection bylaw. We are aware that we've been cutting down mature forests in southern Ontario for 200 years. So what's the big deal? We just cut down one more, and it's only 8 acres. The assumption is that the economic proposition of removing the trees is greater than the environmental one of leaving it alone. But the opposite is true. What mankind has done to forests for 200 years has no bearing on what you're deciding here, your worship and council. It has no bearing. The value is much greater than previously imagined. Of these 8 acres of trees, the economic, environmental, and social point of view, the value is much greater than we ever imagined. I can recommend many publications and books that support my position that this is just a bad idea. Science is on our side. We have recently learned much, even in the last 2 years, and I love what you said, by the way. But you don't have the time for all the stuff I can give you that would prove my point, and I only have 5 minutes. So, there's been an environmental assessment made of Penryn Woodlands. We heard all about it, all the details, except we didn't hear all the details. A few details are missing. And the butternut trees, which are an endangered and protected species in Ontario. And if you go to the Ontario Natural Resources website, it will say, endangered species, butternut, endangered species and their general habitat are automatically protected. You didn't mention butternut. You mentioned bats, but you didn't say what bat. There are 4 different kinds of bats that are endangered species here in Ontario. The Ministry of Natural Resources will want to know about those trees, about those bats. The federal Department, Ministry of Natural Resources wants to know. So is there a legal challenge that we should hear about? Is that what's going on? Because if that's the case, then let me help you. We can introduce you to the legal team of an environmental defense, a not-for-profit organization that will be here to help. They beat DuPont. What about Ganaraska Conservation? They filed an objection to this plan. What is the value of their opinion? You see, we're all adults in this room, and that's the problem. So I suggest this, just to get to the point. Put this proposition, the one I opened with, 8 acres, lemon trees remaining, back boxes, take a teenager or a child or a millennial to Penryn Woods and lay this proposition at their feet and ask them the next question. Is this a good idea? And you know what they'll say? No. This is hopeless. This is hopeless, and we're in Port Hope. A few more townhouses in this beautiful town of Port Hope will do nothing to enhance the value of living, working, or playing here. Preserving this 8-acre, 200-year-old woodlot is the only thing to do. The discussion about this, parcel A and parcel B, begins with parcel B is off the table. Now, let's talk. That's going to take courage. Our children and our grandchildren accuse our generation of not caring, of not being willing to change our habits. Allow this proposal to go through and you'll prove they're right. We don't care. We have to ask ourselves, Do we care? Do we care about the legacy of Port Hope? Do we see how the decisions made today impact the future and the future 100 years from now? Make a decision that falls on the right side of the issue. That will take courage. Penryn Woodlands and Port Hope's Great Barrier Reef. It's your Amazon. It's our North Pacific Basin where unthinkable quantities of plastic circle around in the vortex like a toilet that goes nowhere. But there's one thing that's different here. You don't have to cut those trees down. You don't have to do it. If this is about money and meeting a legal challenge, then please be honest with us. Tell us that. Propose this plan, and the people in this room are your friends. We will support you. We have resources, and if there's a lineup of support, I wish to be the first in line, and I pledge $10,000 to get the crowdsourcing going. Finally, I'm passionate about trees. You can see I'm passionate about trees. For 6 years, I've led a campaign to plant 2 million trees. If you allow this proposal to go through, I'll have wasted a lot of my time. 3,500 Canadian donors will have wasted their money, as none of these trees will provide active environmental service for 30 years. And yet, you, on the other hand, can preserve a natural wonder. Penryn Woodlands can be a living tribute to bold, courageous people, you people, a living tribute to you who stood up and saved it.